Hi everyone. So in this video I'm going to talk about the Zefal HP frame pumps, and I'm going to give you some overview about the features, how it sits. Let's get into this video right now. By the way, if you found this video at the end useful, give it a like, thumbs up, and subscribe so other people get to see this. So the pump that I have here, the Zefal HP pump, used to sit right here on my Norco. This is how it used to rest. And just like my frame pump on my copy right down there. So this is how this pump would sit on this road bike here. So you have a clamp here that's holding it in place, and so far they're pretty sturdy, never came off my bike. Now let's talk about the features of, so you do have a handle right here, this is it, and this is how you work it. Now you see here, this is the plunger. So the pump comes out right here, see? You can screw this, and you can tighten it. And what that allows you to do, the plunger comes out, you can lubricate right there the plunger. Okay, and then you have this kind of rubber plastic supporting sleeve right here. And then this is the important part that we get to, see? Okay, so you see what I have here? This thing comes off, okay. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Now, as you extract this thing, see, it comes up. So now, what I have here, this is set as Presta Valve. Now, if I move this out and I flip it, this is the Schrader valve option on the bottom. So I'm gonna put this thing back. Now, before you screw this thing back in, you want to make sure this thing is all the way down. You see, in order to put this cap back on. See, this is going to be a little tricky if it's not down all the way. So now I can get this thing back on and see, nice and plush. See, okay, that's about that. So now this thing is ready to be used as a Presta option. So what I will do now over here, I've got my it's right over here. I've got a tube that is 100% deflated. So I'm going to show you if this thing is useful or not. So here we go, the valve is out. I'm going to start, pumping this thing. I'll let you guys see what I'm talking about, and you guys get to see if this is useful or not. Okay, let's hold this here, let it rest on my bike. And what I can say that this thing is definitely pumping this, I'm gonna take this off. It's definitely pumping this tube. I'm gonna just give it a few more strokes and let you guys see what I have here. So you see the position, okay, and then look now. I would say that I have about 30 to 40 psi here. So as you guys can see, obviously you could probably get this tube up to 70, 80 psi. So it's definitely useful to replace the tube. If you got a flat, to replace the tube, ride this back to your place, inflate it to 100 psi, and you're good to go. So definitely I would recommend these. I'm gonna look up the link on Amazon, and I put a few if I have one in the bottom. I'm not sure if they still make them or not, but if they do, I'm gonna link the link in the description for you guys. But as you can see, this is definitely useful as a frame pump, and I strongly would recommend it. There you go. Like, subscribe, and take care.